Much.
Okay, so it's okay to record me.
Yeah, so we're going to ask you a couple questions, and for some that if you don't want to answer, you don't have to answer them. So first, your gender,
I'm a female.
your age,
I'm 53.
your race.
I'm African American.
Do you consider yourself a political liberal, moderate, or conservative?
I would probably say I'm in between. I'm like conservative and liberal. I'm like kind of, yeah.
If you voted in the last 4 elections, which party did you vote for?
Democrat.
Brandy. Are you a Tennessee resident?
I live in Tennessee, but I'm actually from Texas.
Can you guys speak a little loud?
Oh, I'm soft-spoken. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, me? Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I'm a Tennessee resident.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Do you live within the city limits of Memphis, Chattanooga?
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga. So yes, I am a Tennessee resident,
Okay.
and I do reside in Tennessee.
Are you currently employed full-time, part-time, self-employed?
I'm full-time.
Full-time.
Yes.
Approximately, what is your annual household income?
I make $110,000 a year,
Okay.
so I'm between 75,000, 152,000. So yeah, 110,000 a year.
How would you classify your religious identity?
I'm a Baptist,
Or, well, dealing with this, like Christian.
Christian. Yeah, Christian.
Do you attend church?
I do.
How many times per average?
Oh, I go every Sunday, every other Sunday, every Sunday. So I go. Yeah.
Which denomination do you attend?
I'm a Baptist. Yeah.
What is the highest level of education you have obtained?
I have a master's degree.
Goals. Are you married or single?
I'm divorced.
Do you have children? If so, how many, and what is the average age?
I do have children, but they're all grown. Yeah, so I'm a grandmother of 2.
Okay. Do you own?
So all my children are grown. I'm a grandmother of 2.
Do you own a handgun?
I do.
More than one?
No, just 1.
What kind of handgun training have you had? Basic, advanced, or no formal training?
I have had training, so I'm a registered owner.
What is the primary reason you own and use a handgun? Self-protection, don't use it much, but just own one, or to defend myself from a tyrannical government?
Self-protection.
How often do you use your handgun for target practice or other uses?
I don't use it. It's just for protection in case of, in the future, if something were to ever happen.
Are you a member of any firearms or gun sportsman organizations?
No.
On a scale of 1 to 5, rate the importance or usefulness of the NRA's contribution to the national conversation on guns and the Second Amendment.
I'm not familiar with that, so I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you been a member of any of these, but you have now chosen not to be?
No, I'm not interested in any of that.
Which amendment protects the right to bear arms?
I don't know. I don't care.
Do you vote?
I do.
Always.
Always.
In order of priority, are gun rights at the top, middle, or bottom of motivators for you when you go to vote?
At the bottom.
Are you familiar with what happened at the 1977 NRA conference in Cincinnati?
No.
Do you know when the NRA was founded?
No, don't care.
In addition to the Constitution's Second Amendment, what other documents help us understand our right to bear arms?
Don't know, don't care.
No, you can.
On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being not important at all, 5 being fully supported, do you support laws that will require firearm purchases to complete basic firearm training prior to making a firearm purchase?
Don't know, don't care.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 5, do you support laws that will limit the purchase of some type of firearm?
Don't know, don't care. My reasons are because of, in case, something were to ever happen, that's why, so.
Right. On a scale of 1 to 5, do you support laws that will prevent some people from obtaining firearms, like FBI terror watch lists or people with mental illness?
Don't know, don't care.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 5, do you support a waiting period before a firearm is purchased?
Don't know.
Okay. Do you know and can you briefly explain what the gun show loophole is, dealing with private buyers or sellers?
I don't know.
On a scale of 1 to 5, do you support the closure of the so-called,
Don't know.
very generally speaking, are you satisfied with the Republican response to the national conversation regarding guns?
Don't know.
Okay. Very generally speaking, are you satisfied with the Democratic response to the national conversation regarding guns? If gun legislation isn't enacted, should it lean toward more limitations on guns or less limitations on guns?
Don't know.
Okay.
So I think with the guns, I don't know.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 5, would you agree with the statement? Democrats' ultimate goal is to take all guns away.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay. And our last question is, on a scale of 1 to 5, would you agree with the statement? Republicans' ultimate goal is to ensure that there are no limitations on guns in America at all.